Giving you 1 minute, just quickly revise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can't hear you. I think your mic is muted.
Yeah. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So Naveen, we'll just start, okay? We are done with primary and secondary functions. So now we'll start with the other thing. Okay?
Yeah.
So what we were doing, money, you know that there are 4 components. You can say medium of exchange, measure of value, store of value, and standard of deferred payment, right?
Yeah.
And then functions of money, primary function, secondary function, medium of exchange and measure of value, primary functions, and store of value and standard of deferred payment, this. So we did the explanation part as well.
Yeah. We finished this secondary function.
Okay, good. So now today we'll be starting with the new concept, which is money supply. Okay. So now what is money supply? So if I'll ask you, Naveen, what is money supply? So what you will be saying is that, ma'am, how much money I have? Okay. The total amount of money you have, it is known as money supply. Okay. So let's just take an example. For example, this is milkman. Okay. This is
Yeah.
a shop, milkman. And these are the houses where he is, supplying the milk.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Maybe from this house he's getting 10 rupees, from this house he's getting 20, and he is getting 30. Okay. So what he is doing, if I'll ask him what is how much money like he has, okay, so what he'll say, he'll calculate 10 plus 20 plus 30. Okay. So wherever he is supplying the milk, from there he's getting money, right? So that is the money supply. Okay. So money supply refers to total stock. Total stock means he will be calculating it 10 plus 20 plus 30. Then he'll be telling you that, ma'am, my income or my money supply is this. Okay, 60 rupees or 40 rupees, 30 rupees, whatever will be the calculation. Okay. So money supply refers to the total stock of money in circulation. Now the question is why it is written in circulation. Okay. So in circulation is basically, let's just take an example. For example, this is a businessman. Okay. This is homemaker and this is a teacher. Okay. This businessman got 100 rupees salary from, this was the income, right? He is getting the salary. So this is the income. And out of 100 rupees, he gave 50 rupees to the homemaker. So this was the expenditure of this person, right? He is giving money to the homemaker, like to his homemaid or maybe homemaker, anyone he is giving. So this is the expenditure for this person, right? But this 50 rupees is income for this person, right? For the homemaker, this 50 rupees is income, right? And similarly, what is happening? Again, out of this 50 rupees, this person is giving 20 rupees to the teacher, like he's paying fees of his children. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the expenditure for this homemaker, but for this teacher, this 20 rupees is income, right? So what is happening? Money is starting from here and it is circulating all over the economy, right? So money supply, what is money supply? If I'll ask you what is money supply, first of all, you will calculate it, right? You will total it. So what you will say? You will say, my money supply is the total stock. total amount of money. And where is money? Money is circulating. Maybe for this person, this person, this person, like this. So this is the whole economy. And in an economy, if I'll calculate, this is a whole, for example, this is India. Okay, so this is the Indian economy. So if I'll ask you what is the money supply, you will be calculating all the money, right? 100 rupees the businessman, then 50 rupees the homemaker, then 20 rupees the teacher. You will be adding all the things. Okay, in an economy at a given point of time. Now, point of time is very much important in money concept. Why? Because if, for example, today this person got 100 rupees. Okay. So if I'll ask that on Tuesday or Wednesday, how much money this person has, so you'll be saying, ma'am, he has 100 rupees. But maybe tomorrow, this 100 rupees can convert into 50 or maybe 150, right? It can either decrease or it can even increase as well, right? So I have to mention particular point of time, right? Particular point of time is very much important. Only then it will be known as stock concept. Okay. So just don't get confused. I'll just explain everything again. Okay. So basically, Naveen, just remember one thing. There are two things in economics. One is stock and one is flow. Okay. Stock is point of time.
Yeah.
For example, I'm just telling you, Naveen, on 21st July 2022, how much money you have. So that is a stock concept. Okay. But if I'll ask you money for the year, Naveen, for the year of 2021, how much money you had? Okay. 21 is a period, right? From January, February, March, you will be calculating all the things. So it is a period. So whenever we talk about point of time, that is known as stock concept. But when we talk about period of time, the duration of time, then it is always a flow concept. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what is money? Money supply refers to total stock of money. And where is money? Money is circulating. Where? In an economy and when? At a given point of time. Okay. So this is the, you can say, meaning or definition of money supply. So money supply refers to total stock of money in circulation in an economy at a given point of time. Okay. And this is the first one. You can either write first one or the second one. Okay, I'm just explaining you second one. Whether whichever you feel like that is easy, you can go for it. Okay.
Both are same meaning.
Pardon?
Is it both are same meaning?
Yeah, same meaning. But the only there is like change of word you can say, right? So I'll just explain this as well. You will be writing the amount of money, or you can write volume of money. The amount of money held by the public. Who has the money? Public, definitely. Animals don't have money, and non-living things don't have money. So amount of money held by the public at a point of time where in an economy is referred to as money supply. Okay, the same thing.
Right. In this first one, there is written total stock, but in
Yeah.
the second,
So it is the amount of money. Amount of money you can write. Amount is how much amount. Okay, no need to write for total or anything. If you're writing this one, then you have to write total stock. Okay, if you're writing this, you can write that. Even if you will be writing total amount of money, that is also fine.
yeah.
Okay, that is, you cannot write now the stock of money. You have to mention total for stock, right? But here, if you want to add the total amount of money, you can write it. Okay, so total amount of money held by the public at a point of time where in an economy is referred to as money supply. Got it? But this time you have to mention with both the things. Money supply is a stock concept. Whether you are writing the first one or the second one, you have to mention that money supply is a stock concept, because there are two concepts, flow and stock. If I'll ask you, Naveen, tell me what is money supply is a stock concept or the flow concept? What you will say? Ma'am, it is a stock concept. If I'll ask you why, then you will tell me that, ma'am, whenever you will be asking me about money supply, you have to give me some point of time, right? Maybe you told me that you told me that, ma'am, on Monday how much money you had. I told you that I had 100 rupees, but maybe on Tuesday I have 150 rupees or 50 rupees, right? It can change. So whenever you will be asking me, ma'am, how much money supply you have to mention that point of time, at what date, at what time, or on which month, or on which day. You have to mention that time period for with me. Okay, only then I can tell you how much money I have. Clear?
Yeah.
Just write it down. Just write money supply and then just write one or two. And but this one is compulsory.
Okay, one. I finish.
Okay.
I have one doubt. Like money supply is a stock concept. Like
Hmm.
that word we have to write after that.
Yeah, after the definition, you have to write this one. Money supply is a stock concept. Right? Done? Okay. Now, Naveen, if I'll ask you that how much money you have, so what you will be doing? Basically, first you will be checking your wallet, right? That ma'am, I have 50 rupees, 100 rupees, it can be anything. So you told me that ma'am, I have 50 rupees cash with me. But in my bank account, I have 100 rupees as well. So two places where you keep money, either with you in the form of cash or in your bank, right? There are only two places. You are not going to keep your money underground, or you are not going to keep your money in your fridge. You are not going to keep your money by digging digging the mud and then storing that in your ground, or storing somewhere in your lockers. Definitely not. Okay. So basically, there are only two places. One currency form, and second bank deposits, right? So if I'll ask you what is the formula you are going to use, if I ask you to calculate money supply, then you are going to use this formula. Okay. Basically, this is M1. You have to write like this. Okay. M and 1, not like this. Uh, there are different measure M1, M2, M3, M4, and M5. But in your CBSE syllabus, we are going to study about M1 only. Okay. So this is the formula. If I'll ask you to calculate money supply, then you are going to use this formula. M1 equal to M1 is basically money supply. Okay. So C plus DG plus OD. Okay. Now what is C? C is basically the currency. Okay. And currency are in two forms. Maybe coins or maybe the paper notes. Okay. And these are already always held by the public, like the living beings, not animals, not non-living things, nobody. Okay. Next is DD. This is demand deposit. Whenever you are keeping your money in the bank, that is known as demand deposit. That is known as deposit, and these can be withdrawn. For example, you deposited 100 rupees in your bank. So these are those 100 rupees for your deposit, and you can withdraw that amount anytime. But who can withdraw it? Only the account holders can withdraw it. Okay. Let's just take an example, and I'll just ask you the question. For example, this is your bank. This is you, and this is me. Okay. You were not well, you were not feeling good, so you have to deposit 100 rupees in your bank account. So you requested me that ma'am, I want to deposit 100 rupees in my account, can you please help me out? So I said, okay, I'll just help you. So I went to your bank account and I deposited 100 rupees. Okay. But similarly, next day what happened, you wanted 50 rupees. Okay, so you requested me that ma'am, I'm not well, can you please go visit my bank and withdraw 50 rupees so that I can use them up? I said, okay Naveen, I'll be going. I again went to your bank and I asked them to give me 50 rupees from your account, but they said no, they won't be giving it to me. So can you tell me the reason why they did so?
Like crediting time, anyone can credit because uh, then the
But
account name and account number is only required. But debiting time, they need the consent of the
account holder. Yes. So deposit anybody can do. You, me, your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, anyone. But when it comes for withdrawing, only account holder can withdraw it. No matter whether your father is going, your mother is going. No, only the account holder will withdraw it. Okay. So that's why demand deposit in the bank. You are depositing the amount. You can withdraw this amount anytime, but only account holder can withdraw it. Nobody else can do that. Okay. And OD is basically other deposit. Like apart from deposit, there are some fixed term deposit. There are some RDs like on monthly basis you are paying. So other deposit are there and they are always with RBI. RBI will be studying it. This is a central bank, the head bank. Okay. So if I'll ask you how you are going to measure the money supply, you'll be saying ma'am M1 C plus DD plus OD. Okay. Currency, C is currency and currency is in two form, coins and paper notes. And these are held by the public. If I'll ask you currency is held by whom? Banks or public? You will be saying ma'am public. If I'll ask you demand deposited are held by whom? Then you will be saying ma'am bank. Okay. So whenever you are keeping your money inside the bank, they are known as demand deposit. Whenever you are keeping your money with you in the form of currency, they can be paper notes or the coins. That will be known as currency. Okay, but once you deposit that currency in the bank account, that the name will be changed. They will be now demand deposit. Okay, getting it? So this is the formula for measuring money supply. M1 equals to C plus DD plus OD. C is currency, DD is demand deposit, and OD is other deposit. Clear? Yeah, you can write. Naveen, you are getting it? Things are getting easier, or just tell me your experience. It's going good?
it's going good. Yeah, can I know like I wish like I need a class like regular class like school time like daily. I mean.
Daily you want classes. Okay. I'll just ask the counselor, like what will, like if they can arrange the things like that. Okay. So then, if this is possible, then what we will be doing, like we'll be doing, you have second book as well, right? So 3 days we'll be doing this chapter and 3 days we'll be doing theory book, like that. Okay.
How what
Naveen, you want classes for economics all the days or for other subjects?
I mean like I need all classes for all the days.
Okay. So basically, right now you are taking only economics.
I need only for like next month. Till that I need like that, like a school type.
Okay. Okay. So basically, you want for economics or other subject as well?
Other subject also.
Okay, for accounts and business, right?
Yeah. Then
Okay. Just a
marketing also. Only for this 1 month. I think so. 1 month, 1.5 months. Just 1 minute. Can you? Can I know who is contacting me? Is it you are contacting me or some other?
Yeah, you like from our end, I'll just share you, like I'll just let them know that you want classes regularly, and from your end also, just let them know that you want regular classes. So Naveen, tell me, you are taking classes for economics or for other subject as well? Right now, you are taking other classes as well?
Yeah.
No. So you want to take classes for accounts and business as well?
Yeah. That will like tomorrow. Like, is it
Yes.
you are contacting me or others someone is contacting?
I'm not going to teach you accounts and business. I guess someone else will teach you.
I know that. I don't mean that. Like,
Hmm.
who is contacting me? Like, before attending class and all.
Hmm.
Because I
That is
have
Sana ma'am.
Sana.
I think Sana ma'am or the Saurabh sir. If he is male, then Saurabh sir, and if
But,
she is female, then Sana ma'am.
I think so. I have given your name. And
Okay. Okay. From our end, I'll just mention them this thing and I'll just let you know. Okay. So give me the time period of today. I'll just ask them to coordinate with you. Okay. So they'll just give you a call and you can explain them that how you want classes. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Naveen, you can write it down.
Like M1 means money supplied, right?
And one is money supply.
Yeah, finished. Yeah. Like I have one more like this. Like every Thursday, every Thursday I need exam.
What, Naveen? I didn't get it.
Like every Thursday I need a test. Like weekly test you have told
Yeah,
us.
weekly test you'll be getting it. You won't be. I guess today is Tuesday, right? So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll be taking your one more class, and after that, on Saturday, you will be getting a test because yeah.
Can
Matlab, see, there
can
is always a weekly test. Like every month, every week we conduct one weekly test. But right now, as we have started with this chapter, so I'll be covering good portion in next class because tomorrow today I was planning to complete most of the syllabus, but yeah, due to network issue, it was not possible. So day after tomorrow, we will have class. I will cover a good portion. Then on Saturday, I'll take your test. Okay, so
yeah,
be ready for that. The
yeah,
very
okay.
first test.
Can I know like some days I won't be like available. Like some if I go like my father is coming to abroad,
Hmm.
like if I
Uh,
go outside that time, I won't be able to attend a class. That
okay, no
time,
problem. Naveen, say for example, as today also you told us na, that you will be joining in morning.
yeah.
So I was waiting for you, but you were not there. So
So
you can, there is no problem until and unless it is not clashing with my schedule because in morning time, for example, you are not available in evening time or on which day you have class, you can take morning class because I will be available morning. But in case, for example, you are not available the whole day, then you can tell the faculties, I guess, or the counselor one day before that, ma'am, on this day I won't be taking the class. Can you please reschedule for the next day? Right?
but
Maybe.
sometimes I won't be annoying. Like the last day when
Hmm.
I was there, like my brother have fever, so that I should go. That time and all, I won't be knowing that like immediately I should inform.
Hmm. Okay, okay, no problem, Naveen. Just drop the text to your counselor, or you can take my number